Welcome, beautiful creatures of this incredible planet. It's so nice to see you. I'm greeting you into this incredible, beautiful Sunday. Maybe the most beautiful Sunday of your life. Maybe it actually is. So, welcome. And couple of things, I would like to share with you that, the only truth happening is actually always happening in a present moment. Alrighty. Everything else happens in your mind. So it's regarding the future or from the past. Yeah? So it's said left, right. And whenever we give these things values in the head, we get disconnected from the present moment. That is actually the gift, the truth happening. And we get consumed by our mind. All right, there she goes. And that simple it is. And the reason why am I saying this is all those practices that we were doing and going through is actually helping you to bring yourself back to the present moment and to understand the values of the present moment itself, because everything happens in the present moment. And that's why it matters, so that you stay connected right here, right now, with yourself, of course, always. And we said, thoughts. So we have, the scale, yes, no, yin yang, all right? Dark side, bright side, okay, as it goes. And something else I would like to add on this is, you said bright side and, like you focus on the good. Yes, you do. But you must appreciate the opposite thing, because it gives you lessons. One without the other does not exist. And this is where steps in that you accept everything as it is. If something is meant to go, with gratitude again, it doesn't matter how hard. Like, if it asks you to cry, to let go emotional, things, do it. It's because it's basically an upgrade, like you accepting stuff that are really hard, and it will bring up your character to one step higher, that it's needed for you to embody, that you do not cling to these kind of things anymore. And it brings you a step closer to your truest path, or the highest path. And this is how it goes. Alrighty. And this is where gratefulness steps in. And with love, with gratitude, thank you. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you, like, in every single way. However, so your path is very individual to you. Yet, in present moment, we see and we experience all as it is. Right? And how you think, it's based on your own experiences. Only you can hear your thoughts. I cannot hear what you think. Just to be clear, and sometimes it's like so normal. Like, oh, why he thinks different? We should think this. No, everyone thinks different because their own journey, and because how individual they are, how individual you are, like as everyone else, and everyone is figuring out life. And everyone deserves the best. But the best for you is not what is best for others. It's better. It's always better. However, we are gripping to things and chasing things that are not meant for us. Alright? Because it's meant better. But again, so I'll just step one step back. Lessons. What is this trying to teach me? Interesting. And it will always build up your character. Like, you'll feel more like, and you just you start trusting yourself, trusting divine timing, and there comes more. I'm not gonna go further than this in terms of what is, because many of you experienced stuff that you put into wording, right? You name it. Sure, you name it. Whatever that might be for you. And therefore, like, I'm not going to name things in terms of this, that it stays whatever that is for you. However, these kind of things might change as what we might expand our levels of understanding. Therefore, we allow answers to flow in, and you might come to different conclusion by time. That's it. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, this is the gift unfolding itself. You might say, yeah, I knew this, I knew that. Yeah, sure, you knew it, of course. You know, knowing is one. Like, takes time. Like, it unfolds when you're ready. And when you're ready, you will know that you're ready. Not, I know that I am ready. No. You will first reach the point and something will all happen, and then you will understand. Whenever things happen, then you something, and then passes time, you understand. So that's also a lesson. And this is how fascinating this is. So, let's drag the horses back. Welcome to this new incredible day. It's Sunday. Don't forget to rest and just be. Alright, so I prepared, something simple. Like, it will be just, nothing needs to happen for this day to be miraculous, right? The fact that you get to experience it, it's already a miracle, like, already. And these things, thinking and get consumed by thoughts and, well, what if and what not, and worries. Open the window and let it out. No. And this is where practices bring yourself to the present moment. Like, it's happening here. Like, don't miss it. Like, I mean, you can miss it. Well, the lessons. Like, what is it trying to teach you? Come on. Yeah. So with this said, I am inviting you, for today, it's just to be. Alright. Notice what is already here. Alright. Don't wander. Receive what life brings with gratitude, appreciation, with love, thank you as it comes, thank you as it goes. One without the other. It's called balance. Because if too much one, everything crashes. Too much the other, again. And this is why it's important, it's like a day, you have a certain amount of light, certain amount of wait, what? I never even thought of it. Like, how is that? And allow this day to surprise you. Just allow. Yeah, so you are here, you're alive. Yeah, and that already makes today worth celebrating. Yeah, it's the present moment, and you get to witness it all as it is. We said that you're not your thoughts, you're not like the voices in your head, you are not the, you know, all the stuff that it's emitted to you and everything. And you're like, this is too much, and and I cannot, and should I, and who. You see that that's already a way of consumption, like takes you. And this is where regulation steps in. Yes. The more you practice, the better you get. And that's it. After you get just to be enjoy. And life will unfold everything as it always does. And it always will. So it always is the question, like, what are you gonna do? It's not what you're gonna do, it's what you're gonna be. Like, you're gonna be fine with it and accept, or resistance, or thinking, or whatnot, and this I like, don't like, and state of beingness. And there is a lesson to be learned. Once you learn the lesson, you're okay with it. And when you're in the higher state of beingness, you stay there. And this is where you just accept. You're fine with it. There is no... Because, let's say, divine creation knows you better than you know yourself. And the best that it's meant for you. That's not what you think and what you know. Yeah. And in order that this works, it's like you have to face yourself. So with all, with the good and the opposite, so with the fears, the yes. Again, you face it with love, gratitude. Nothing, you surrender to it also. And what can happen bad? Like if you're good. If you're good, you're good. That's it. There is no but. Yes. So, with all this said, yeah, there's a lesson there somewhere. It's a blessing, actually. You are the blessing. Present moment is a blessing. Like, how incredible. And yeah. And you get to experience it, as I said, in ways. Yeah. Have an absolutely incredible Sunday and rest. Enjoy fully, right? And just let it go. And accept, wow, how wonderful. You don't even need to say anything. You can say it in your mind, I am regulated, and just be with it without staying that incredible. Yeah, it's the present moment. Enjoy being present.